Hi guys, it's Barnaby for Spurred On outside the Etihad Stadium. This is my live team news reaction video for the Manchester City versus Spurs game. Of course, what I shouldn't forget to do is wish you all a happy Valentine's Day. That's the most important thing today. Or is it? Let's face it, it's not. It's huge. I've just got the team news out. It's the team I wanted. Now, you let us know in the comment section below if this is the team you wanted to start as well. It's Hugo Lloris, obviously, in goal, and our captain. At right back, it's Kyle Walker. Left back, Danny Rose, Toby Alderweireld, and Kevin Wimmer. At centre half, of course, Jan Vertonghen still injured. Eric Dyer just in front of them, and then in the pivot, in front of Eric Dyer, of course, Moussa Dembele. Then Heung-min Son starts, Dele Alli starts, and Christian Eriksen just behind Harry Kane. So let's start with the fullbacks. I think fullbacks today is one of the areas that's caused a lot of discussion amongst the fans this week. Obviously, Kieran Trippier's played last week really well against Watford and scored the winner, and Ben Davies has been playing very well. However, I have been saying all week that I want Danny Rose and Kyle Walker to start today. I think that's because of the pace potential of Manchester City. Of course, they've got Raheem Sterling, who's very quick, likes to run at his opponents, and I haven't seen the City side, but Jesus Navas will either start or, if he comes on, very pacey player. So I think having those fullbacks, Kyle Walker and Danny Rose, with their added pace will be important in terms of not only getting forward and attacking them down the sides, but also trying to recover when they try and hit us on the counter-attack, because I think that will sometimes happen because we will get a lot of possession today. In front of them, I think it kind of speaks for itself, apart from the question, would Eric Lamela start instead of Heung-min Son? Now, let's face it, at home earlier this season when we won 4-1, Eric Lamela had one of his best games in a Spurs shirt. He scored a great goal, taking it round the keeper for the fourth, and he worked so hard. So a lot of people were saying, will he come in today? Will Pochettino throw him back in because his work rate is up there, etc.? I know he did start against Watford as well. However, I'm glad Heung-min Son is starting. I think he takes up some fantastic pockets, little positions in between Dembele and Harry Kane. Picks up just some lovely little areas where they can feed the ball through to him. Obviously, he hasn't scored as many goals as we'd like so far, but he really hasn't been missing chances, I wouldn't say, either. And I think a little bit more pace on the break with him is good. He didn't start last week against Watford, nor did Dele Alli, and I felt we were a little one-paced in the first half before they came on. So I'm pleased with the team. Apart from that, nothing to worry about as far as I'm concerned. I mean, dare I say, nothing to worry about. This is a huge game, of course. Shame that Woolwich won in the last minute against Leicester, but then you can look at it as it's another opportunity for us to close up. If we can win today, we go just 2 points behind the top team, and of course we've still got the best goal difference. However, this will be a very, very difficult game. I think Kompany is going to be back for City. Silva is fit, and they're getting a lot of stick at the moment. A lot of people saying they're not playing well, they're not a good team. This game does remind me a lot of last year when Spurs went to Old Trafford, and there was lots of talk about us potentially taking their fourth place spot for the Champions League places. All week the press was saying Spurs are better than Man United, Spurs are going to go and roll them over, and on the day we didn't turn up. Now, it reminds me a bit of that because that's what the press have been like this week. However, I do think we're a much stronger team this season. Obviously, defensively we're a lot stronger. Also, just in front of the back four where Eric Dyer fills in and has just been a revelation for us. And also, I just think the belief is more there this season. They're another year older. We've got rid of all that deadwood. Can we now show it in one of these big games, away from home, at one of the big guns? Can we turn them over and make it into a really huge opportunity for Tottenham Hotspur to win the title this season? I'm excited about it. I'm nervous. I'm pumped. I'm excited. I don't know what I'll do if we actually manage to turn these over and I'm out here talking to you about it afterwards. But don't forget, let us know in the comment section below what you think of the team, what your prediction will be. Also, make sure you come back over to YouTube afterwards for the fan cams and the post-match reaction, guys. Thanks a lot for watching. Give the video a like if you liked what you saw. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel on YouTube and follow us on Twitter @SpurredOnTV. Come on, you Spurs.